Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Golden Hurricane of Tulsa. As we'll see, the winner... Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. Here comes the heat. Give him! Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Tulsa wasting no time. Tight end now in motion. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to it. And this offense has it with really good field position. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Lowers those pads. Handoff from the gun. There he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. 1st down from the 42. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's talk for just a second here about Tulsa. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams
loose in the middle. And how about that run? A huge gain and the slide at the end. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. They'll leave it with him. Got enough space. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane! Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Off play action. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got it behind the line. It's Gee.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a fourth down. Tulsa now has it in the red zone. On fourth down, looking to pass. He's got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Tulsa will come to the line on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. To the air, it's Hawkins. Finds his big tight end. And he will score! Touchdown! So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him! Tulsa in a tough spot here on third and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. From the gun on third down. And that's not the way they...
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Nestled just inside that right up. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
They're backed up just a little. First and 10 from their own 19. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. A lot of yardage in front of them. First and 10 from their own 19. Wants to throw on first down. Slings it downfield. He makes a catch. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Looking for space. It's Montgomery. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on second and short. Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense, they just can't find any answers.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they come up with it. Tulsa trying to move the chains on third and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He did. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's Moore. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Rides the back and leaves it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Trying play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he'll finish. Tulsa trying to power ahead on 3rd and short. Takes the handoff. It's Moore. They tried to go. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th. And they get to him and... Great place to start for this offense. Here's the handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Oh, they're after him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Tulsa checking to see what's in the playbook for 3rd and forever. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.